Hello everybody, I'm Major Monotone, and with me for just in time for Antland is a literal ant, the T.
I can lift 20 times my own body weight!
Anyway, that little thing demonstrated a new ability. Some enemies can be knocked over if you spin under them.
Now that seems rude.
Yeah, well, you know, fuck them.
Who's Davey?
Oh, that's the character we're playing as.
No, we're playing as Mr. Chameleon, the chameleon.
Playing as Chameleon the Hedgehog.
Are those like endless things, or?
Yeah, this level's main gimmick is endless enemies.
Well, I mean, that's accurate.
Yeah,
Because
basically.
did you know, the average life expectancy of an ant is 45 to 60 days?
I didn't. But anyway, for some reason, they just put 7 of the crowns in this room for no apparent reason.
Ugh, how are we gonna hide all these crowns? Well, we could just change what the 100% value is. No, we're not gonna do that!
Anyway, these giant green ants can only be defeated by knocking another smaller ant into them. Just like in real life.
Well, there are over 10,000 known species of ants.
That's true. For some reason, my aim is really bad. Sometimes there's a rhythm to fighting those guys, and I was out of it.
Well, I mean, playing rhythm games on modern consoles can be really hard because of that sync.
Yeah. Anyway, that's another little room to demonstrate that.
I remember that room from Ocarina of Time.
Which is good level design, honestly. Anyway, now we put it to the test. We knock these guys over, and we can kill them with smaller ants. These yellow guys don't really look anything like ants.
Maybe they're, I don't know. I can't think of a joke.
Anyway, over here, endless ants fall from the ceiling, and they will chase you once they see you. Oh, and this room is stupid. There's 2 of these rooms in this level. Basically, you'll kind of see what it does once it stops spinning, which takes a while.
That doesn't make any sense because the floor is staying still, but the walls are spinning, so the paths, the doors should still lead out the same way as they were before.
No. Anyway, the gimmick of this room is that there's a line of ants that'll come out of the door, and you need to kill them all to proceed. I do that one pretty much flawlessly.
Okay, no, yeah, no, it does make sense now because the door you left out is different from the... Yeah. I'm thinking of that room in Ocarina of Time, actually.
The one in the Forest Temple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one before I was thinking of was in the Spirit Temple.
Yeah.
Why? Wait, is my video lagging or is it?
Ignore that.
Okay.
Anyway, you can eat these red ants. I didn't show up before, but you can, but there's really not much reason to.
Well, I mean, you don't want to eat the red ones, they're spicy.
Yeah. I don't like spicy food, and I guess the chameleon doesn't either. Are you ready to see me fall into a pit?
No.
There.
I like the way his like arms like wiggle when he's in the air.
This game has a few neat touches. Like if you notice, when you get a lot of enemies, your head becomes huge, and it also, interestingly enough, it actually slows down your movement.
Just like a real Kirby. Good job.
Anyway, I fucked that up pretty badly. I'm trying to do it a little better, and then I fuck it up again. But there we go.
If you're not spending 10 minutes on every room, you're doing it wrong.
Of course, yeah. What kind of Let's Player would I be if I didn't spend like 10 minutes on every extremely simple room?
I don't think these ants quite have this whole path thing figured out.
No. They're not very bright, but I guess they're worker ants, and worker ants aren't very bright. I think. You're the one with the document filled with ant facts on your computer.
At night, the worker ants move the eggs and larvae deep into the nest to protect them from the cold.
Wow.
And during the daytime, they move them out of the colony so that they can be warmer.
Okay. So this room's kind of annoying. Basically, those 4 guys will move in kind of a pattern.
You're a dick. You just like they were just chilling out, and you're like, I'm gonna trip them.
I have to kill them to open the door, T.
Well, kill them less asshole-ishly.
No.
Wow, check out that pixel guy.
Okay, we're gonna show a cool thing. We're gonna show the last move in the game. The pole vault. Or tongue vault, I guess.
So after this, there's nothing else to show in the game.
Yeah, the LP is over. Basically, what you can do is if you stand on your tongue while you're running, it'll move back like a pole vaulter, and then you can do stuff like that.
That seems needlessly complicated.
It is really hard to do, but it gives you some hearts and crowns for your trouble.
Is it hard to do, or are you just bad at it?
It's actually pretty hard. The timing's really hard.
No, I'm just gonna assume you're bad at it.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, it did take me like a couple dozen tries in the practice run, so.
Who does practice run for race? Wait, that's wrong thing.
Wrong thread. Oh, and if you wanted to see me fuck up a spinning room, you're gonna get your chance.
I'm dizzy now. Camera!
Yeah, the camera kind of sucks in these rooms. And then I get hit.
So what happens if you just let them, like, go on their merry way?
This room will be infinite. It does not let you proceed until all the ants are dead.
Well, I think I found my new screensaver then.
Yeah, I didn't do very well in this room. I think I get it this time, though.
You know, I mean,
nope.
It's kind of depressing that they have a room that spins and they don't do, like, a show game thing with it.
Yeah, I don't really know why this room exists other than the show. Wow, we figure out how to make enemies infinitely spawn.
You mean if I put 10, go to 20?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know how to program, so that's good.
I don't know.
That sounded like it made sense.
Yeah.
Let's actually get programmers watching our thread so that they'll be posting the thread, even if they're angry ones.
Yeah, I'm sure someone, if we're wrong about anything, they will be in the thread to correct us.
Yeah, I mean, that's how we get posts, right?
Yeah.
And thanks to all 4 of you who have posted so far.
Yeah, there's Simply Simon posted. That was nice. I like his LPs.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, I just noticed. You're a dick. I just noticed that when you collect stuff, the chameleon you're playing as has like a happy expression.
Well, naturally.
Anyway.
Also, no, Simon's okay, whatever.
Yeah, no. Simply Simon's cool. He's German. Anyway, here we have Quintella, the Queen Ant, the boss of Antland.
Oh, I have facts about Queen Ants.
I'm very glad because this boss battle is long and boring.
Where were they?
Basically, you spin her around and knock her over, then she'll spin at you for a while. She'll spin more times the more times you've hit her. When she raises her thorax like that, yeah, I used a science word, she will spawn a bunch of little ants that you can fire at her. She takes 5 hits to kill, and she is invincible when she is not on the ground.
Damn, girl, you got a big old thorax. Alright, so here's some ant facts. Each ant colony has at least 1 or more queens.
That's more of an ant thing I learned in 2nd grade.
I didn't know that. I thought each one would only have 1, because I mean, England only has 1 queen.
What about the secret lizard queen of England?
Well, I mean, that's the 1 queen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess Queen Elizabeth II doesn't really count in that instance.
She's a fake queen. Yeah, everyone knows that.
It's a figurehead.
Ladies.
What? Why did you even say that there?
I got a figurehead to show you right away. What? I don't know. I'm bad at jokes.
I misjudged the distance it was to the pool.
I don't think this fact page I pulled up is very good, because one of the other facts is the job of the queen is to lay eggs, which the worker ants look after.
Yeah, that's very... Well, it is a fact, it's just not a very interesting one.
Yeah. Well, okay, the page title says interesting facts about
That's good.
Let's see. Yeah, I got nothing else.
Okay, well that's a shame because we've got like another...
Here's one. Queen ants are not actually purple.
That's... How would you know?
So actually what I've determined is actually that this ant is actually the leader of the 3rd Street Saints.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep. Yeah, spoiler alert, we're actually playing Saints Row. We tricked you.
If only.
No, I like this game. It might not always seem obvious, but I greatly enjoy playing this game. Even if this boss fight takes way too fucking long.
Adult ants cannot chew and swallow solid food. Instead, they swallow the juice, which they squeeze from pieces of food. They throw away the dry part. Maybe that's why I've been seeing weird, like, dried up pieces of leaves in my, or dried up pieces of lettuce in my kitchen.
Maybe. Maybe you have an ant problem.
Yeah, I should really clean my kitchen better.
Anyway, ignore all the lagging that the game's doing. That's totally all in your head.
We're gonna have to edit it out in post and then fuck up all the audio.
Yeah,
so.
Exactly. No,
Yeah.
it's really not that bad.
Yeah, it actually kind of is. What the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but
Holy-
we won,
holy shit.
so who
The
cares?
game could not handle the fade-out sequence.
I feel
Okay,
kind of
so-
bad for the queen.
All right,
ant.
so we've killed the Gorilla King.
Yeah. No. Anyway, we killed Quintella the Queen Ant, and we got all but one of the crowns. I don't know where the last one is, so fuck it.
I want that cookie.
Yeah, well, we're not gonna get to go there for a while. That's the 5th level. We unlock Desert Castle and Kids Land, so
Well, the
join us
video,
next time for Bomb Land.
it'll be da bomb.
I hate you. Good night.